Okay, all right. Do I need to get anybody out of the breakout rooms or are we good? I do. Okay, so we'll do Anthony Lipscomb first. Let me get him out. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna just close all the rooms. They can join us. Mr. Lipscomb? Anthony Lipscomb?
This is he.
All right, can you turn on your camera for me, please?
Thought it was on. Let me see. Am I on now?
Okay, there you are. Now calling the matter of the people versus Anthony Lipscomb. This is ticket P1278405. One count ignoring right turn only or exit signal sign lane. Also calling ticket number P1277778. This is one count drive while license suspended. Count two, drive on registered or untitled vehicle. Count three, tinted windows. Appearances for the record.
Judge.
Yes.
Those other tickets are not mine. I was driving a company vehicle. I work for Focus Hope. There is no tint on the windows. My licenses are intact. They haven't been suspended. Like I was telling the lawyer that came. I only have the one ticket.
Mr. Lipscomb, no, just let him talk, Mr. Boffman. He wants to talk. So, Mr. Boffman, just let him talk because he wants to talk. He won't even let me finish calling the ticket.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead, Mr. Lipscomb. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I only received one ticket. That's all.
Okay. Now, Madam,
so for the record, Harry.
Yes, go ahead. I was about to say, let me ask something. Let me just stop for a minute. Madam Court Reporter, how much did you get? I know there was some talking over one another. I want to make sure you got the whole record. Did you get me calling the entire ticket or no? I need to call that entire extra ticket.
The second ticket, Your Honor, can you recall?
I sure will.
Thank you.
All right. This is ticket P1277778. This is count one, drive while license suspended. Count two, drive unregistered, untitled vehicle. Count three, tinted windows, front driver, passenger windshield. Now, I do notice in this particular matter that this birth date is different from the other birth date because this is a junior and the other one is just a regular Lipscomb. Sir, do you have a junior?
Yes, Judge, I do.
Okay. So this other ticket, he is correct, is not his ticket. Now, I wish he would have waited until I finished speaking. Then we could have handled this matter just like I'm doing right now. All right. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Harry Boffman for the defendant, P55052. Sir, would you state your name for the record?
Anthony Lipscomb.
Thank you.
With this today?
Your Honor, the matters are set for trial. We'd ask because there's no complaining witness that they be dismissed, these instant cases.
Okay, so the only case that's going to be dismissed, it is now 10:17 a.m. No officer having been appeared. The only case to be dismissed today is the P1278405 case, as that is the only case that pertains to Mr. Lipscomb. It appears that this other ticket pertains to his possible son, as it has a differing birth date, not that of the ticket that is before this court today. So the court is going to grant your request, dismiss this matter without prejudice. You're all set. Thank you so much, Mr. Lipscomb.
Thank you, Your Honor. Sorry for the interruption.
It's okay. I know it happens. You get excited and you want to explain yourself. Just wait until people are finished speaking. Then we'll give you the opportunity to explain yourself. I promise. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
You too.
Thank you for your attention to detail, Your Honor. Appreciate that.
Thank you, sir, for your time.
Have a good day. You have a good day. You too.
All right. Yep.
I got some corporals on here I want to get off. So let me see what matters they're on.
Okay. Capias.
Oh, it's Capias? Okay.
Isaac
For Grant.
For Grant? Okay, let me do Grant. Let Let's see. Grant. I don't have a grant case. Okay, let me just call the people I got on the record. Janika Glasser.
Yes.
All
Hi, Your
right.
Honor.
Hi, can you turn your camera for me, please?
Mhm.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Janika Glasser. This is ticket P1270429, one count defective brake lights. Also calling ticket number P1270420, count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended, repeat offender. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Bachman for the defendant. Ma'am, state your full name for the record.
Sir.
Judge, the defendant is going to hear enough, enter into a plea pursuant to the recommendation, which stipulate the probable cause as to any matters being dismissed here. Thank you.
All right. Is that right, Ms. Glasser? All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? You can put your hand down. Ma'am, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights? Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today? You said what?
I said no.
Oh, are you pleading guilty of your own choice?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty? And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future? Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward today?
Your Honor,
Yes.
Yes.
I apologize. Her yeses or whatever the answers were muffled, and I need to get them.
Okay. All right. I'm going to start all over again. Okay, ma'am, you got to make sure. I know you may not know this, but we can't hear real good sometimes. So just make sure you speak loudly and clearly. Okay. So it's muffled. Can you put it closer to your face, maybe?
You can't hear me?
Okay, there it is. That's perfect. Whatever that
Okay.
is. Okay,
I'm sorry.
fantastic.
Okay.
All right. Ma'am, do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
We already have you sworn in. Okay. Did you have a chance to talk to an attorney about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea?
No.
Okay, so wherever you're covering now is what's making it muffled. What are you covering on the phone?
I'm not covering a speaker or anything like that, but I'm trying to hold it a different way just so you can hear me. Can you hear me?
That sounds perfect now, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today? Are you pleading guilty of your
Oh my God.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward?
Yes.
All right. I want to take you back to the date of October the 30th of 2021. Were you in the area of Michigan Avenue and Rosa Parks in the city of Detroit driving a Chevy vehicle?
Yes.
And
Yes.
yes. And while you were driving a Chevy vehicle, did you not have any, was your license suspended at the time?
It was, but I guess it was, is what the officer told me. So.
All right. And did you also have, and then reading from the ticket, she had defective brake lights. That means one of your lights may have been out in the back. Satisfied, attorney?
Yeah, we stipulate to the face of the ticket for the brake line, and I am satisfied with factual basis. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right. Stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated. Thank you.
You're welcome. So at this time, the court's going to enter a plea to the amended charge of fail to display a valid operator's license and one count of defective brake lights. Ms. Glasser, did you have outstanding tickets that you hadn't paid for?
Honestly, Your Honor, I really can't remember. I'm trying to remember.
That's usually what we'll do it. And they typically don't send you, I don't think all the time, notification that your license is suspended, but you can't drive. It's like one of those, whether you know it or not, you get it. Okay, just so you know.
When I was driving, I was like, what? And then that's how
Yep.
everything.
All right. So the defective brake lights ticket is a $200 ticket. So typically with civil infractions, you have 14 days to be able to pay that. Is that going to be enough time for you, ma'am?
I'll
No, if it's not,
try
then
to
tell
get
me
it.
that. How much
It's
time
not.
do you need, Ms. Glasson?
Can I at least get a month, please?
I can give you until
Okay.
October the 17th. How about that? Yeah, speak up louder.
That's fine. That's fine, Your Honor.
All right. On the remaining ticket, I'm going to waive the cost and fines. Okay. You may have some reinstatement fees. Those have not been waived. Those belong to the Secretary of State's office. Okay. Just so you know.
Fine. That's fine. That's fine.
$200 is due by October 17th. Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
You're welcome. Thank you. All right.
What was that pay by date she just got, Your Honor?
October 17th.
Thank you.
You are so welcome. All right. Let's see. Daryl Graham. We done lost some folks. Uh-oh, what happened to them? Oh, there you are, Mr. Graham. Okay. Unmute yourself. You got it? Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Darren Graham. This is ticket SP 1266345, counts 1 and 2. For the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name for the record.
Darren Graham.
Thank you, Your Honor. The defendant is here for a pretrial and has presented and sent to my attention compliance documents. I've sent those to Mr. Goss. My understanding is the recommendation here is to dismiss for compliance, and we would stipulate to probable cause for that. Thank you.
So at this time, the court is going to grant that request. I'm going to dismiss these matters without prejudice for having valid documents. Sir, make sure you always keep everything up to date and valid in your vehicle at all times, okay?
All right.
All right, if there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing. Have a good day.
Thank you too.
I will, thank you. Stephanie Luber?
Luber, I'm right here.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Stephanie Luber. This is ticket number P1276956. Count 1, entering a vacant dwelling without owner's written permission. Count 2, possession of drug paraphernalia prohibited. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please. Mr. Loman, can you press *6 on your phone, please? All right, I'm gonna help him out. Go ahead, counsel,
Good
for the
morning.
record.
Harry Boffman, P55052 on behalf of the defendant. Ma'am, state your name, please.
Stephanie Luber.
Thank you. Good morning, Ms. Lubert. The matter is set for trial with no complaining witness. We're asking the court to consider a motion here to dismiss without prejudice. Thank you.
The time is now 10:27 a.m. No officer having appeared on this matter. The court is going to grant your request and dismiss these matters without prejudice at this time. Ma'am, they can refile this if they want to, but as of today, you're all set, okay?
Thank you very much.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, okay?
Thank you.
I will, thank you. Mr. Loman?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, am I calling all of his cases, even the ones in warrant status? Ms. Jemiah?
I don't think you have to call the ones in warrant status. Did Dante give him an offer on the warrant?
I don't have an offer. This.
I just have a motion as to the ones that are here for trial.
Okay.
And if there's
Okay.
warrants, can we, obviously arraign on the warrants and set those for a pretrial?
Want to set them for trial?
Yes, please.
What's
I
the
mean,
trial,
that's up to you, but, okay.
what's the trial date you can give me?
Trial date can be 11/4.
Thank you so much. All right, I'll call the matters first on the docket for today, then I'll call the warrant cases separately. Okay, Attorney Boffman?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now calling the matters of the people versus Terrence Loman. This is case number P954936. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P11674113, driver's license expired. Ticket P103539, count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1177140, count 1, drove through alleyway or private property. Count 2, drive while license suspended. Count 3, fraudulent or false insurance information. Ticket number P1225933, 1 count, drove CMV without a license in possession. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, insufficient or defective lights. Ticket number P1256133, expired plates, CMV. Count 2, drove while license suspended. Repeat offender. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman, on behalf of the defendant. Sir, state your full names.
Terrence Wendell Loman.
Thank you. The matters enumerated, Your Honor, are all set for trial without complaining witness. We ask you to consider a motion to dismiss without prejudice.
All right. The time is now 10:30 a.m. No officers having appeared on any of these matters. The court is going to grant your request and dismiss these without prejudice. Now calling matters in warrant status. This is ticket number 432616. Count the people versus Terrence Loman, all of these matters. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Count 2, no insurance. Ticket number 462850, 1 count, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 450461, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 410556, no operator's license on person. Ticket number 710647, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number 395903, providing false information to police. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Harry Boffman for the defendant. Sir, state your name.
Terrence Wendell Loman.
Thank you. We will waive any more formal reading of the information and complaint. Stand mute and ask that these matters be set for a waiver trial by way of Zoom, please.
This time, the court is going to set aside any bench warrants that may be out here on his behalf and enter pleas of not guilty. I'll set his bonds at $0 personal. Sir, it's my understanding that you want to have a bench trial in these matters. Is that correct?
Bench trial.
Yes, Mr. Loman. You had several matters still outstanding. We caught several of them on the record today that were set for trial today, but you still had a bunch of them still out there. Did you still want to move forward with them?
Yes.
All right. So we're going to set this for a bench trial on the date of November the 4th, 2022. That's for that second set of tickets I called. The first set of tickets have been dismissed without prejudice, but you had some other ones that are still outstanding, so we need to take care of those as well, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. There's nothing further. That concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. All right. I'm gonna go ahead.
Yana.
Yes.
What time is that, November the 4th?
Oh, sorry. That is a great question. Are your trials at 8:30 a.m.?
9.
They're
9.
at 9.
All right. At 9 a.m., Mr. Loman. Thank you for asking that question. 9 a.m. via Zoom.
Thanks for answering, please.
Of course. All right. Have a good day,
Have a
sir.
blessed day. You too.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right. And Isaiah Grant, I take it he did not come join us in court today. Am I correct, everyone?
Correct.
And he's the one who has all these officers present today?
And they all show.
And y'all all showed up. All right, let me call this matter for the record, everybody. Now calling the matters of the people versus Isaiah Grant Jr. This is ticket P1249238. Count 1, allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket P963643. Let me help him out. Count 1, drove while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P120498, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket P1035723, drove unregistered or untitled vehicle, drove while license not valid or improper license. No insurance misdemeanor is count 3. Ticket number SP963643, count 1, drive while license suspended. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1086409, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket P1043019, 1 count, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P1163327, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number SP823371, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2 of that same ticket is drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 3 is no insurance misdemeanor. Are any of these civil infractions on the docket for today too? All right, appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Hoffman for defendant, P55052. He has not appeared, and I don't have an explanation as to the defendant's absence, Your Honor.
All right, well, at this time, it is 10:35 a.m. Officer Shabazz, Corporal McCree, Corporal Croxton, and Corporal Whitehead have all appeared for this matter, and there is no defendant at this time. So the court is going to issue a capias in all of these matters. A capias, a warrant is to be issued, bond to be set at $0 personal in all of these matters, but please place a bench warrant out for this man, young man. If there's nothing further, that concludes this hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Right, thank you, officers. Stay safe, please.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.